think. Actually, I don't even want to mess with it. Crap. Okay, now what you doing? You're an out cold kitty, aren't you?
Oh boy, the stars are thinning out. My
Isn't
route
that a
looks already
wonderful?
like if I was in the abyss. Okay, not so much here, there's more stars, but I think the rift is a bit worse than the abyss. I don't know.
It wasn't where I was.
And I still have my filter set to exclude M classes. Cause why not?
It's real bad out in the
Someone,
void, I can tell you that.
someone is even further out in the rift than Viscera. Who is that? Oh, that's the one I met at the Alpha site.
Oh, praise coffee.
What?
Let's see what I got.
Oh, I got so many bookmarks here personally for things, for star systems that look interesting after Waypoint 2.
I
I've
was even
set
gonna
them a
worry
long
about that.
time ago.
Go ahead.
I set those bookmarks a long time ago.
Oh,
Well, not so long, but before we started.
that's after waypoint 2. You're talking about like when we're starting to climb the Perseus arm?
Yeah. I always do this thing when I just look at the Gal map and bookmark things that are close to each other and jump to them, check them out. So Cheng waited for the full hour when he set it the transmitters, and they actually gave the position of the settlements.
So you said he sat there for an hour and it gave the position of the settlements.
No, he didn't sit there for an hour, but they seem to transmit their message only on the hour.
Oh, I got you. Huh.
Just like the Eagle Eye installation.
I haven't been to that one either. Well, this will be a first time for me, so I'll check it out. So we were talking about, Jesus, we were talking about so much stuff. What were the highlights again? What were the theory we were starting to run with?
We were wondering about who the founders are.
That is a big one. And we were trying to figure out if they were Club, the Cabal, or...
Oh yeah, the question is if they are the club, or are they associated with the club, or are they completely independent from each other?
And that is interesting because it's neither COR or... I really can't even find anything on them from anywhere. Like, I hit Canon up, and they're just like the one person that did respond, which is always surprising because, you know, Canons usually they're shooting off tinfoilery instantly. The one person that did respond was like, you know, they stated the obvious. They're the guys who donated the money for the Kickstarter campaign. I'm like, yeah, my question stems from the actual book. And he just said, no, those in charge of the Pilots Federation. I'm like, are you kidding me, guy?
Yeah.
Come on. In other words, you don't know.
I think I need an invite for the Canon Discord. I'm not on there yet.
Just go to the Canon site. Actually, that was an easy one. You just go to the Canon site, sign up, and like give yourself a little profile or whatever. And I think they'll give you the link, but then you have to do something else. I can't remember what. But it's easy to get on there.
I can just tell them I talked to Mehafi and send them the interview link.
No, I don't think it'll work.
Or that I've been fighting with Maligno.
That's funny because he's on there now. Is he like Huh? What's he talking about?
Oh my god, that's just okay, so on AXI Discord someone just asked how many mining lances should I put on my AX Scout. Maligno answered 0. 100.rub answered -1.
Agreed.
What even the name of... What? What? What's he thinking? The hell?
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Yeah, Maligno's doing a lot of research stuff with the Fargoids. Mostly resulting in the death of those, but yeah.
Quote unquote research.
The last thing he did was hull strength testing or something. Yeah, needed some accurate numbers, so there's only one way to find that out.
Just get shot. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, the Raxel research channel is like just blown up right now. What the hell?
Did they find anything new right now? Or?
Never do. A lot of wonderful tinfoilery.
Just don't wrap any food in it. It's poisonous.
It is.
And people are not aware of that enough, if you ask me.
Unfortunately, there's nothing out there. All we have to go off of is the codex. That's what I was going to say earlier, the codex. Oh, no. I have to jump now. I was about to look. Oh.
First discovered by validating. Oh, such joy. Where are you currently? I think we're jumping in opposite directions right now.
We are. I'm heading back to the Alpha site.
Damn, I want crossplay. Are you streaming? I am streaming. Are you streaming?
I am not streaming.
Why are you not streaming?
Because I'm being lazy.
That's a good reason. I reached affiliate on Twitch when we did the launch. So how big is this though? I'm gonna need to set some things up soon, like account connections and so on. Because I can now make money out of my Twitch streams.
Man, I like money. Maybe I ought to be streaming.
I like money.
Maybe here in a second. Let me see here. Focus. Raxel is more important than money. Let's see. So yeah, actually, when we were talking about the idea that the club had control of Raxel or something like that, I think that was way back at the beginning of our tinfoilery. We were like, There is the line in here. Raxa also plays a role in several conspiracy theories, most of which attest that it has already been discovered by some kind of sinister cabal, or Soul Tyrant, which has leveraged its power to establish covert dominance over humanity.
Yeah, so the thing is, it's not mentioned anywhere that the club could be the people that control Raxa.
No, but
Okay,
in
Codex time.
Kindle, and we'll go back to my Kindle.
What
In
does it say here?
and Hear the Will. It was talking about the pilot said, let's see, spoke of him as if he were God. They're actually talking about the architect at this point. But he knew what was happening before it happened. The pilot said he had been born on Soontil, the lost Thargoid homeworld. No, excuse me, world, not homeworld. But everyone had just laughed. Still, a sense of awe surrounded them and aura subliming, blah, 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 blah. So, Soontil is supposedly a Thargoid world. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know the first thing about Soontil. I'm going to learn it all while I'm reading this.
Just scroll here, okay.
There's a picture
This is a
for it?
definite place and where it holds a mystical secret. Yeah.
Huh.
Parallel universes, blah blah blah.
There's actually a picture.
Wait a minute. So there is, or there has been someone who wrote about Rexna in a book, or in some sort of story. No, book. It specifically says book here. Who is that?
Where does it say that in the just street like the
There are
first?
related shows restoring resemblance to a children's story, Princess Astrophel and Spiraling Stars, and
Yes.
soon lost credibility. The story's author. Who is the story's author?
That actually goes all the way back to the 1500s. That goes back to, actually, if you type it in, Astrophil and Stella, they're sonnets from the 1500s. Astrophil, Stella.
Is this
By Philip Sidney.
No, that's not what I was asking about. Not that one. Dark Rear. Dark Rear is mentioned here. Okay. Let exerts a strange important fascination on to Fernweh. Why is there a German word? Oh, that's what you just read out. Inspire explorers, computers, theorists to this day. Okay, it's not mentioned who actually is the author of the story of Raxla. Okay, so the Dark Wheel. Oh, I think about how I know stories. I think about how for some 2-bit band of successful passwords start trading on a reputation. Doesn't happen, does it? Not for long anyway. Someone tries to usurp the Dark Wheel name. Sooner or later, they get quietly shut down. That's how I know. Felicity, Farsia. Adventurers, explorers, investigators, and treasure hunters. This in which is so lacking in corroborative evidence that it's generally considered a myth. It's often mentioned in connections, including unsubstantiated Wexner. Oh yeah, so in the Wexner post there was basically zero info except for that it's a part of a story that someone wrote in a book. It doesn't say who. It doesn't say what the book is called. But it says that it's a story about Wexner in a book. It's the one thing I get out of that codex entry.
Well, it does say Princess Stella, but that's it.
No. It says that the details of the description of what Wexler might be are similar to that fairy tale.
Oh.
That's what it says.
No.
So, continuous and clandestine organization operating since the very earliest days of interstellar travel. With an invitation to join the group. Only a handful of the bravest and most competent pilots of each generation. It is futile to attempt to contact the Dark Wheel on its own initiative. It is always they who invite contact, initially in disguise, revealing their true identity only once a suitable test of courage and skill has been discreetly administered and passed. So that kinda does hint towards those random missions you sometimes get. But then I would have to assume that you need to reach triple elite status first to get one that is associated with the Dark Wheel. I would just assume so. So they also mention piloting skill, so that also points towards combat, so that's definitely important to be combat elite. Promising theories assert the new members are selected on the basis of lineage, with existing members covertly training their children and revealing the effect of emotion only when the child is ready. Okay, that's not helpful. Some members are believed to go to great lengths to prevent the children from ever becoming involved, since the group's secrets are dangerous. That point is more interesting. Some members are believed to go to great lengths to prevent the children from ever becoming involved, since the group's secrets are dangerous. That could be something like if there is anything in Garnet News or so which points towards that having happened sometime with someone. Like someone may be a child of a member of Dark Wheel, and the parent is trying to protect the child by preventing them to be involved.
That definitely sounds like the opening. From here, the will. I just need to read this book. And the more I look at it, the more it sounds like you're right that the Cabal and the Dark Will are squared off with each other. That's interesting.
Okay, so she was based. The original group was based in disused starport orbiting the 8th moon of an unnamed gas giant. Station was toroid, hence wheel, and operated with minimal power output so as to avoid detection, hence dark.
Well, you said the original?
Yeah, that Okay, so it continues. Crane believes that the starport is still in use. Okay, that's the important part, I think. That's also why people are hunting it, and when you look at that screenshot, you can see something. And the only means whereby the genuine dark wheel can verify its identity. New inductees can examine the records and artifacts preserved there and thus satisfy themselves that the group has indeed been operating for centuries. No such starport has ever been found. However, Royal Experts have accused current fortune in order to maintain the revenue from her billions of followers. That wording is kind of weird. All of the group's members and all have discovered the location, but the contradictory nature of these claims suggests that most of them, if not all, are untrue. In 3300, a group identifying itself as the Dark Wheel emerged in the Shimrata Desert system, which is not accessible to pilots of lower than elite rank. It is not apparent if the group is a legitimate descendant of the original Dark Wheel, a reconstruction, or merely an opportunistic imitator.
Stop the presses. Tianisla. Tianisla 6.
Wait, let me go to Gamma, please.
G. Tianisla 6G, that's 8.
That would be a bit too... Oh, I don't have the system data from... I've never been there!
So, Tianisla 6 goes all the way up to G on the moons. And that's 7. That's 7 moons right there. No, excuse me.
G?
That's 8. Yeah, 8 moons. Excuse me. That's 8 moons. And they just said that the original... That seems interesting.
It is indeed very, very fitting. Like, that is almost too obvious.
And if it is indeed moving, if it is a system that can move on its own, let me see here.
No, that's Raxler, not the Dark Wheel Station. The Dark Wheel Station is minimal power and orbiting. It's still in service. The group might not be active there, but the starport should still be there. People must have looked for that there. But how can you find a starport that's not showing up on the scanners?
Here comes the question of have I been there in game? I swear I think I have. I have not. That's unfortunate. Damn it.
So, here's a thought. How did people find the Voyager probes before we got the FSS?
Math.
Yeah, exactly. But how did you get the ship to actually drop at the correct frame of reference?
I think after a while, like I think after like you got to within, I want to say 10,000 light seconds or something, it would pop up.
Okay, so it's not really helping.
Yeah.
So my thought would be maybe to calculate where the Lagrange points of said moon are. And look there.
Nothing. Nothing. More nothing.
Drive charging.
Might be a good idea, but we both know that they never put in, even we don't even have to go to the system to know they never put in the actual graveyard.
But when you go to that Codex article, in the upper right corner, you can see a screenshot. And does that station model look any familiar to you?
Fuel scooping complete.
I'd have to blow it up. Where is Bertuccio?
I found something first discovered by Penny and someone else in a wing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, wasn't Penny the one who found the Zerara in the first place?
What?
No, that was
Really?
Jackie Silver. That was Jackie Silver, I think.
Are they on this expedition?
No, Jackie Silver isn't playing anymore.
Huh. Let me see here. Let me see.
System scan complete.
Good. Let's do this. Okay. That's a mighty.
Fuel scooping
There it
complete.
is. Okay. Blow this bastard up. We can get out of it. He's not the choice I'm looking for. Come on.
Drive charging.
Hmm?
Sorry, I did that. Come on, dang it. I just saved it. Save it again.
4, 3, 2,
I get stupid excited when when the tinfoil restarts happening.
It was the correct choice to give you this roll.
Blow it up some more.
fuel scooping.
I definitely need to get Combat Elite when I'm back.
Same. I need to, and apparently the best way to do that still is your favorite pastime. Oh, come on.
Speaking of which... Oh my god, still only one system cleared, what the heck?
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's try that. Okay. That's about as big
Do
as I'm
you
gonna get it.
have a commander in the bubble?
We had one on the PS side, but he just left today, so he's probably halfway here.
Oh, no, I meant you. Because can't you just create more commanders on PlayStation?
Oh.
I think that's possible.
I think my alt is still in the bubble. Let me switch to him.
Fuel scooping.
Ooh.
I haven't been on
I mean,
Chow.
I know when you will find something now, or at least can
Complete.
take some sort of look at it.
To John Grant. You can simply show your face to PlayStation.
I mean-
What? Skip. I said skip.
Was it a landable moon, by the way?
Oh, they never, Ow! Why is this thing so loud? Really, really loud.
4,
Eschew Chow, god of meats. What?
What meat?
My alt's name is Chow, god of meats. Why? I don't know.
I will soon, once I have time for that, reset my Steam commander. I have one commander on Steam. It was supposed, or initially intended as a Colonia commander, but I really didn't do anything for after I jumped out to a house its rescue, and that was pretty much it. And I need the other one to do stuff where he currently is, and that's far away from a bubble, so I don't have anything in my bubble right now, but I really want something in my bubble right now. So yeah, I'm thinking about resetting that one. Clearing save, starting a new Let's Play, and doing the whole new player experience, because I actually haven't done that yet. Because when I created that commander, that was shortly before they reworked the new player experience.
So you actually get the systems that I can't reach on either of my accounts. Actually, no, I can reach it on Chow.
William Task. What? They didn't discover everything in here. Okay, nothing interesting enough.
Okay.
Nothing valuable. I wanted to say nothing valuable. You can tell I'm a little bit tired.
A little bit, yeah. You actually caught any sleep yet? You still like going all out?
When I go to sleep now, then I can't sleep at night. That's bad.
Okay, let me see where I'm at. I was actually going to use this alt for piracy and all types of other fun stuff that I never do.
Piracy.
Yes. Not like player-on-player piracy, but definitely those annoying ass.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try that actually. It's not very profitable, but I wanted to try it. Eventually.
The Ray Gateway, a ship that
I mean,
has
it sounds like fun. Ray Gateway. I know that's that's a station, right?
Yes, that is Liang Rui.
Yeah, I know the place. I know the place. Things that is where I first bought my first dolphin, which I then used as a passenger vessel to make money, and when I made enough money to buy an orca, so I bought an orca, and then I used that one to do even more bulk passenger missions, which made me a lot of money, and I had enough to buy a beluga. Did the same thing till I got to the anaconda.
And the anaconda is off.
And then I did like a few more runs with the anaconda, and then they nerfed it, so it's no longer possible. And then I went out to Colonia.
Oh, very okay. That makes my life a little easier. Next, this ship is a. What is this? This is terrible. Why did I build this thing like this? All right, we gotta get a new. We gotta get some shields on here. Let's do some 3-slot shields.
Just lightweight it. Put scanners on. Fuel scoop and get going.
Got the fuel scoop. Got the jump range. Let's done computer. I'm just gonna stop computer. I do need that. Do need that. Okay. Got everything I need. Yeah, that's not possible. To be determined. Alright, let's do this. Launch! Quickly! I'll get back on Grant.
Fuel scooping.
Nice. Nisla, Tia, Nisla.
Fuel scooping complete.
There it is. Heading in the home space. This ship is so. Yeah. Faster! Okay. How many jumps?
Frameshift drive
7
charging.
jumps. 50 light year jump range?
Seven jumps sounds good. Just keep it at that.
Alright, whatever. Let's go. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man. Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Whee! Brown dwarf.
Fuel
What?
scooping complete.
Man, I need to fix the key bindings.
Frameshift
Fantastic.
drive charging.
Oh. A new account I never use.
Four, three, two, one.
I've been abandoned by my cat. I know how. Stop doing
Fuel
that.
scooping. System scan
Yep.
complete.
System scan complete.
Fuel scooping complete.
Discovery scanner. That's all. Okay. Oh, at least I can do is honk. Okay, fire group. Detailed search scanner will be 2. Okay. Holy crap. I forgot this character has 0. Zip, zilch, nada. Neither money nor raw materials, nor nothing. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like being
What is Worldcraft?
Warcraft.
Worldcraft.
Hmm.
Tourism company. Uh-huh.
Oh, there's PS4 stuff happening. Yeah, you change block. Yeah, storage format. Well, thank you, Avi. That's something else I'm gonna have to do. Spork. That's kind of alright, whatever.
So at one point I really need to take my time reading through all these codex pages about different corporations and stuff.
Corporations.
Yeah,
that?
well, basically almost all the articles that are here. Guardians. Also some individuals that are not power play characters are in here. Guardians. A lot of info. Guardians Fargate, there's a lot of information there. At some point, really need to read through all of that.
Need to catch up on your tinfoiling. I actually thought it was quite telling when I read through Wager's novels. Only about half of the power play guys even ended up in the books. The other half, they're not mentioned at all. And I found that quite interesting. I mean, I get why you wouldn't mention Yuri because, you know, he hasn't been here forever. He was added in 3303.
Oh yeah, and the Zep were pretty salty about that.
Who was?
The faction that he originally comes from, the one, the Dangerous Games. Because Yuri is not what they wanted their faction to be.
Huh.
Because it is an explorers faction.
And he's like a kind of spy kind of character.
Yeah, and also his weapon, the ground bombs. It's like the ganking weapon.
Drive charging.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Kakrovantas is a member of that faction, and he told me a few words about it.
System scan complete.
System scan complete. And again, there's nothing in here.
Oh, on the TME slip.
Fuel scan
Okay,
complete.
Alright.
Frameshift
let's see what we got.
charging.
Holy, 30 bodies, of course. You can't just make it easy on me, can you?
Just scan the nav beacon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so all three of these are real close by. Okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, for the love of God already. Gotcha. No, that's not that. No, go back, go back, go back. And system scan, okay. Okay, system map, what we got? All right. There it is. 3, 6, 7. Actually, the 8th moon is a moon. So I don't think. I'm not sure if T and Isla should count. Or are they orbiting each other? No, that is making sense. Yeah, okay, so T and Isla is not.
Frameshift drive charging.
Still don't think it is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything to indicate it. Let me head back into warp.
2.
Would you speed up? Oh my goodness. This ship is such a piece of crap.
Fuel scooping.
I have really gone back in time to this account. Uh,
Fuel scooping complete.
finally! Okay. Let's see what we got. Nebula Incorporated, Ceremonial Column. Where's Ceremonial Columns again? Okay. So timing is +7. It's way the hell out here, isn't it? Huh. Well, if you say it literally, one is a moon, that is still technically a moon. This would technically be the eighth moon.
Drive charging.
Moon.
That's the technical term for it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You, sir, are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Sorry, I had to quote it. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. Give me what I need, and I will go away. Do it now. What? What? I have been denied my perfect scan bonus.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ugh. Tediousness.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yet again, I'm thrilled.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Alright. What we got? Whole lot of not a damn thing. Great!
Is it landable?
It is landable.
Did you just map it?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to find anything, to be honest.
Wait. Oh, god dang it. I went to the wrong place. Oh, I feel so stupid. Okay,
Slap.
moving.
I need to wake up my mom.
Derp. I need more coffee. That's clearly what this is. I just need more coffee. No. Nope. I'm not doing the loop. I'm not gonna do the loop. Nope. Don't you dare. Okay. False start. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Frameshift drive charging.
I shouldn't stream much longer, I'm just
4, 3, 2.
not in the correct state.
Not all peppy and happy-go-lucky and awake.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this one more again.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, last jump. No, okay. Closing stream.